This story is from Arizona, where a young woman was walking with her dog when a rattlesnake instantly jumped in front of them. Her golden retriever protected his human owner by stepping in. The dog got bit by the rattlesnake but, thankfully, survived. In Canada, a 17-year-old calico Angora cat pounced on her sleeping owner. That jolted her awake almost immediately. Puzzled by her cat's strange behavior, she followed the cat to the front of the house, where she discovered it was on fire. The cat's swift response enabled her to escape before any serious damage could happen. In 1978, on a cold winter night, a 77-year-old woman tripped and fell into a snow-covered ditch. Like a true gentleman, the horse stayed by her. He made a lot of fuss and drew attention to the situation until the old lady got help. Lulu is a pig and her owner had suffered a heart attack and subsequently lost consciousness. The loyal pig did something heroic that brought rescue. Lulu left home and walked to the road, where she lay on the ground and pretended to be dead until a concerned motorist checked on her. She was able to lead the stranger to her owner. 911 call later, emergency services arrived, and Lulu had successfully saved the day. A teenage boy was on a boat with his father, somewhere on the Adriatic Sea when he tumbled overboard. The boy could not swim, and his father was unaware of his son's predicament. Thankfully, the dolphin noticed and immediately rushed to push the boy toward the boat's edge. From there, his father grabbed his son and got him out of the water. A family trip to the zoo. Their young child fell into the area where a gorilla lived. The child was injured and was crying. The presence of a gorilla within the vicinity increased the level of danger the child was facing. But this dangerous gorilla became the heroine. Rather than being aggressive, she followed her maternal instincts. She did her best to protect and calm the child. Eventually, rescue services were able to retrieve the child. Cher Ami is the world's most famous pigeon. During World War I, messenger pigeons were used to communicate specific details at the war front. The group with Cher Ami was trapped and taking on both enemy and friendly fire. The only way out of there was to send a message to their troops on the other side. But every pigeon they sent out was shot down, except for Cher Ami, caught in the crossfire. The brave pigeon was shot and injured. Still, the bird successfully delivered the message. This singular act saved the lives of 194 men.